guys, welcome back to Data Plays. This is episode 26 of The Forest. So, I've been hard, I mean absolutely hard at work. Now, I haven't finished the main bridges yet, but I've installed every single freaking tower, even the very large towers, which cost like 40 logs per freaking tower. It's insane, but I've managed to get most of it down to the dock. Most of it down to the dock, I think, and I'll show you guys in a second. Just going to put this log back. The sun's just coming up. I've actually been sleeping on and off at the boat, to be honest. The boat is the closest to me, so I've been kind of sleeping. But look at this. Check this out. This is, I know, before you pointed out, that's a little steep, and yeah, we'll be fixing that up this episode, I think. But yeah, so last episode we started construction of this bad girl, but obviously didn't finish it. It's a lot of work. I've probably got another, I would definitely say about 3-4 hours of grinding left to get this sucker, the actual main bridge done. But absolutely stunning. Look at it. Look how far it goes. Look at it. It sort of stretches on beyond. That's freaking awesome. I don't know, I love the look of it. Now, I shaved off all the trees, as you can see. Look at all the stumps. I've sort of shaved off all the trees, shaved them all back. I tried to make the towers equal, even in these low pit areas, to the high pit areas, see? I tried to make the towers as equal as possible when it goes along. I think I screwed up a little bit on this tower, it's a little bit low. I know there's a hill here, but I think, yeah, I'm not going to bother destroying it. I think that's kind of silly if you destroy it, but I think the Great Walkway is coming along quite nicely. Just check it. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. That just looks stunning. I'm sorry. I'm shaping the map as I go. It's freaking awesome fun. Now, today we're going to start building a dock and try fend off nasties. They sort of been getting more and more vicious. And I keep saying that more and more every episode, but like in the beginning when we started playing the game, we're only getting attacked by a couple at a time. And usually now, during the day, you get jumped all the time. Or if you're not getting jumped, then they sort of like, they come in a massive wave, like a horde. I don't know, since we're further into the game, it seems like it's been adjusted. Not 100% sure there. So first things first, get out our big shiny trusty axe here and knock this sucker down, because obviously, duh, unless we're going to be, yeah, that's not going to work, Daddy, you bloody fruit. So take it out. Alright, bloody wasted 5 logs this was. Alright, we might as well press C on this before it breaks something too. Oh, I also had a tower destroyed on me. Oh, I was so pissed. I think it was that corner tower or that tower there. I was chopping trees down, one fell straight on it. Poof! The whole tower just exploded and splintered off everywhere. I was fuming. I was bloomin' pissed. So, oh, you guys have no clue what a pain in the bum that was. So what I want to do is grab a dock, which I've never actually done 100% before, but I sort of want it straight out from here. So the boats are parked there, so we can sort of park them. Yeah, so we sort of bring it in shore. Well, let's just go red shortly, yep. So we obviously want it, we'll spin it around, want it as straight as possible. Like that. Yeah, I think that will do. And we sort of and we go out like this. How far are we allowed to... Oh, stroof. How far are we allowed to go out with this thing? Not far? Not far? No? No, it's not letting us go too far. Dun. And click. Can we turn this way a bit? Yep, there we go. Look at this. Oh, that sucks. I thought it would like square it off there, but it doesn't square it off. Alright, well, can we keep going? No. Let's see how we'll take it out a bit. What the? Alright, well, that's going to take some poles of doing. Alright, take it out. Just keep taking it out. And I think that will do there. What? It didn't lock in. Bloody struth. Are we too deep? It didn't lock in. I don't know why it didn't lock in. Ah, so that maybe is too deep for it? That kind of sucks. Because that's all I've got so far. That dock just seems teeny, to be honest. Very, very small indeed. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Dock. It's not going to hook in. That sucks. That's going to make it so much more difficult. So much more difficult. Maybe if we can line it up with one of these posts here, just give it a tap-taparoo, we might be able to... That looks in line, actually. Yeah, and if we just sort of line it up with this post, say, right there. No, spin it around. Tap. Oh, that was... Oh, crikey, what did I press R for? That seems to be it. Now let's see if we can't get this sucker to go a little bit more out. We won't be as greedy this time. That's probably what I did wrong. Let's try not to be as greedy this time, Daddy Fruit. Round about there. E. Yeah, we go. Maybe I was too greedy. How far can these docks actually go? I don't bloody know. But that looks to be about right. Look at that. We're going to have a shiny dock built in this area. Oh, it's a bit wonky. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about it. I could probably make like a left and a right on it, do you think? Well, let's just put this one together first, which is going to take some 37 freaking logs to do. Bloody struth. Probably more, to be honest, with the extension. Let's just keep loading these in. These are all the logs I had left. All these brand new massive towers here, they've actually come out of the forest again, like when it comes to resources themselves. I don't know about the patrol where I'm standing. That's what I'm worried about. So I've got to keep watching my bloody behind, because, you know, struth, you'll be changing your underwear very soon. Bloody things like to sneak up on you. I heard in earlier versions there used to be music that played, legitly. Music that actually played when nasties got nearby you, so it used to like indicate when combat was starting, sort of thing. Then they scrapped it, and then they sneak up on you now and then sort of go, boo! And you're like, fuck! Bloody struth. I'm not going to have enough, am I? I might do some dynamite freaking tree farm in this episode. Got to get this dock done. Have to. I really want this dock. It needs to be installed. Look, it's actually really gorgeous. I really like the look of it going out. It's done, like, no, they've done really, really well with this. Game is in alpha, guys. We've been playing an alpha game this entire time. It doesn't feel like it, eh? It feels way more along than that, doesn't it? Crikey. Way more along. Let's see. Oh, nah, we can't walk there. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Oh, nope. Doesn't want to put the last one on. Oh. Alright, she's in. She hasn't gone click yet. Okay, can we... Oh, right there. Click. So that's the first section done. That would be the first one where we sort of stretched out to. And there's the joining one, which is only 26 logs. Not the enormous one we got before. So that's fine. What I want to do is when we get to the end, I want to sort of put a cross in, like a straight part, so we can like put the docks there. That would be bloody fantastic. But yeah, I've got to probably sit down maybe on the weekend sometime and grind the crap out of the forest when it comes to logs to get the rest of that done. Which is gonna, I'm dreading it. 300 freaking logs is insane. Oh. Sort of fell through that one, didn't I? Alright, get the axe out. Let's fall that whole section in right there. I've been making... I have been... Oh, I ran out of them. Bloody crikey. I've been making energy mix, as you can see. Also we can put together... Alright. Scrap that. Oh yeah, I've been making energy mix to running up and down. When I was placing the logs, run up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, sort of gets repetitive. So if we ever take the epic bridge through the forest, check this out. This is a nice area that's not really cleared. It just sort of pans out. The village is sort of to the left of us, though. Alright, let's down all these and aim them for the dock. We're a bit too far away for the dock for it to sort of count as a hit, so that's good. Now that I've destroyed one whole tower in a freaking in a falling tree, I've sort of learnt my lesson, because it's a bit of a pain in the bum to rebuild it, if you know what I mean. So I'll chop these guys down here. Alright, down she comes. Watch our back. Look at this. This would be probably good for a dynamite right here. That probably would be good for a dynamite. Let's go ahead and do some dynamiting. Right, load them up. Load them up, load them up. Right here. Aim for that tree. Oh, God. What? Alright, get out of the way. Kaboomie! Oh, you're falling the wrong way. You're falling the wrong... Oh, bloody struth. I took the whole bloody patch out. Oh, struth. Well, at least they're rolling down the beach. That helps a lot. Alright, get our axe out here. Get rid of that. That might attract some nasties, guys. Just a heads up. Usually the big bada boom, it attracts some nasties. But all these logs scattered everywhere. Oh, look at them all. They're in the freaking water. Bloody struth. I didn't think it'd go that far. We'll just plump these guys in. Well, can I have that back? Oh, for freak's sake. Note to self, that's right, you can't swim with logs on. You'll have to come to the end here, drop them. Oh, that sucks. You can't tell when the freaking thing ends. Look at all the logs. Bloody struth. So close to finish this stupid dock too. Crikey. Alright, about here? Here. Alright. So we got 11, 12 more? Something like that. Alright, I'll be right back. Here we go. We can start eating the energy mix. I'll be right back shortly, guys. Let me get ahead and get this puppy installed, then we're going to get the bridge part installed. Alrighty then, guys. I am back and the dock is finished. I did put this end bit on and I tried so hard to make sure this stupid pole that was sticking up here wouldn't be built, but every time that I sort of stretched it out, it added the pole there, and I tried to start from over there, and oh, there's always going to be a pole in the way, so there's not much I can do there. Kind of sucks, but this is the little bit I was talking about when it comes to the end of the dock or the pier or whatever you want to call it. We just got to put our boats over here. This part of the dock here was the most expensive because the logs have got to go quite, if you have a quick look, see, they got to go quite deep. So this little section here was 40 alone, like just alone. So that was quite dear indeed. And I've topped up the logs, and as you can see, I've chewed quite a bit of the forest more back there. But she is done. So what we're going to do quickly is park the boats, if we can, especially that one. I don't know if we can do it with that one, but we'll park. We should be able to park this one if we can. Reverse. That's right. It's right click and left click. I got to remember that. Off we go. So I'm thinking of parking one just on this side and another on the other side. See? This is freaking sweet. We have our very own dock. Whoa, back up. Go forward. There we go. Alright, that will do just fine. Imagine if you had to tie them off. That'd be cool as well. That'd be really, really cool. Now, the big sucker, the one that I really thought that was like the best boat, but it ends up being a two-person boat. Alright, beep. Alright, we can do this. We can get it there. The biggest boat of them all. Alright, go over this side. Alright, whoa, come on. What the hell? Alright, now go. Alright, swing around. We just need, you should be able to build an engine. Or steal an engine, or put sails on it, or something. Alright, no, just gotta be like a straight direction. Well, just keep going straight. Whoa, we're gonna run into the other one very shortly. Bloody struth, I knew this would be a pain in the freaking bum. Oh, croaky. Alright, go. Alright, we'll go decent way out, and then we'll just... What the hell was that? Nothing diving in to freaking eat us. Even though I don't think these things swim very well. Okay, swinging it around. Come on, we just need to fit it in there. That's what she said. Come on, we got plenty of lube. Just jam it in there. Come on, just keep going. Back forward as quick as we can. Alright, start swinging her hard. Swing her hard, swing her hard. Alright, swinging it hard. Right around. Right around. Come on. Alright, she's swinging. Crikey. I don't know if we can. we're gonna hit the dock now. Alright, there, we hit the dock. That's fine. They can sit there like that. Oh, I'm not too worried. It's part of the dock now. That's fine. That's cool. So, now we need to make a part where we can get down from. And I'm thinking, if I can, because before we had it right here, and it was way too steep. Way too steep. So if we can, we might have to have it over here or something. I'm not sure. Is there an anchor point on this dock? That'd be an interesting test, wouldn't it? Is there an anchor point on docks? At the end of the dock, maybe? No, negative. There is no anchor points on any of the docks. So the best thing we could do is try our best to put a... There we go. Flip this around. We could put one like over here and sort of make it come down if we want to. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. Sort of come over. Alright. I think we'll do that. That's fine. We'll bring it into the water and we'll just make a custom staircase to get off of this thing. Sort of bring it up. Like something like that. Is it in line? Is it going to work? I don't know if it's going to work. Yeah, see, something like that. I think that will work. And then a custom stairway just sort of coming down and into this section here. Probably the best way to do it. Just going to double check because I really don't want to rip out another... Yeah, I think that will work. It's a little bit off. Just a teeny bit. Hang on. Alright, what we need to do is try it again. Alright, there we go. Need to walk backwards. It's sort of this key here. There we go. And then go up from about here. Just give it a taparoo. Go up, round about there. Alrighty. That should do. I'm hoping this is going to work. Alright. And then, all we got to do is build a little, what's it called? A little, like, spiky wall around this section. So we're nice and safe if we ever go to the docks and not get, like, attacked. But, obviously, we can't make it go all the way around the docks. That'd be silly. Alright, throw that in. Almost done. Not ready to go. 14 out of 19. Dun. And, oh. One more. Done. Okay. This freaking better work. Crossing fingers. Anchor point. Douche. Check that out. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And that's how it's going to sit. And then we sort of have a custom stairway straight down here. Unless we do this. This is a possibility. Hang on. Hang on. This is a possibility too. Oh. Something like... Oh. If I could have jammed it just in a little bit. Like something like... Nuts. Come on. Go down. Oh, that's too far down. Oh, we can jam it in there. Look at that. Oh, 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 oh. No, no, no. No, jam it in there. Jam it in there. Come on. I'm so close. E. And then we make the stairs connect from... No, that's still freaking way too steep, you bloody Fruit Loop data. That there's going to be way too steep. But at least it's an anchor point, I suppose. How many? 11 logs just for that? Would it be too steep? Yes, it will be too steep. It'd be way too steep. The only way you're going to do that... No, there's no way to do that. Alright, we'll get rid of that. And we'll see if we can do custom stairs. Custom stairs. Anchor point. Oh! Alright, that was not meant to happen. Now, from here, like that. Down... Can we swing it? Nope. It's going to be a pain in the bum, I know it. There we go. No, it's going to be a pain in the bum. This freaking sideways thing is just annoying. No, you can't put it there. What about there? No. There's nowhere to latch on. Oh, yeah, there is there. How is that? No, that's not bad. I would consider that not too bad. That meshes in quite nicely together. And what we'll do here to finish it off is put a custom thingamajig in here. This is not big enough. Just so we can stand on and stare up. Like something like that. And then put another one next to it maybe. And then you go up. I don't know. That's probably the best way we can do it. We're down at the docks. There's a lot of logs. It's 17 just for the stairs alone. And then 11 for the thing that pops out of the ground. Unless, get rid of that. Is there, I do a custom floor. Can we connect the custom floor to this? No, negative. No custom floor can be connected to that. Damn it. Alright. That's not going to work. We can do a custom foundation. Just for this little section here. To make it look prettier. So it'll come out. Straight across. And straight here. Here. Like you're connected. I'm trying to fill it all in. That's what I'm trying to do. Like that. There we go. I think the custom foundation's probably a little better. We hide a lot of the nasty stuff. So, there we go. The dock is now 17 for the custom foundation. Bloody struth. Was not expecting that at all, to be honest. I don't think we can get it in this far. We'll have to get all the way around. Bloody struth. Can we take the freaking thing on this? Can we take one of these on the dock? That would be much quicker. But at least we worked out how to get down. That's the key thing here, I suppose. And then we just got to put some lights out here. It looks sexy at night time with lights. Oh, nope, can't get any further than that. But it does go out here nicely. See, look at that. Oh, what the hell? It stopped feeding it. Stop feeding it. There we go. Come on. Come on. It's building a custom foundation. There we go. Oh, damn it. What? It's such a little jump. Why does it have to be that we got to jump up there? Huh? Why? Every time. But that's fine. I think that there looks quite cool. I like that. We could probably redesign the stairs to come this way a little bit better. But I don't think... We're not going to play with it. I think it's silly playing with it. Then again, probably say shave some logs off it on the bottom there. Possibly. Beep, 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 beep. This should look quite sexy at night time, I think, this whole dock area. And, well, come on, get it back. There we go. Okay, so what we need to do is, where is it? Maybe, well, that's the nasty list. I was after a couple, please, of these things. So, we can put them at the end of the dock, like facing out to sea. Oh, really? It's going to glitch out on me. Alright, well, if that's the only... Yeah, see? There. That's the only place we're going to do it. Ding! There we go. There's one there. We'll put one over here if we can. There we go. There we go. That should glow quite nicely at night time. And we could probably put one... Oh, frig, that is really messed up. I was going to put one there and there. Oh, we could put one there. That's fine. And one here. Wow, it's going to look heaps sexy at night time. I run out of freaking sticks. We need chop suey for this. And we might we'll bring a load of freaking wood back too so we can continue the ramp there. Nobody's disturbed us in ages. That's concerning. Quite concerning. Don't want to get snuck up on by an ass crack. Bloody struth. Alright, there we go. Got plenty of leaves. Oh, hang on. Eat. There we go. Plenty of energy. Hopefully I've done the right thing with this dock. But we've got one for our main compound now. We have a dock for a compound. Get out of the way. Coming through. Uh-oh, I'm going to get things stuck. Get out of the bloomin' way, you stupid thing. Sort of come back. Like that. There we go. Oh, and then the long grind. We just sort of bring it right out of here. Dun-dun. Can I jump on this, please? 17 just for the stairs here. Yep, 17 just for the stairs. That's bloody ridiculous. One more trolley should do it, and then that's it. I think we'll wrap things up for this episode. I think we've done quite well on getting our dock area set up. There's no major defences around it yet. But then again, I haven't been attacked. So do we need a defence? But no, on our luck, we don't set one up, and we get, like, armsied or some stupid thing like that. Bloody struth. That's all I need. Right, pull in, right across, and park. This should be the last one of the load. That's right. There we go. Fix that one up. And there we go. Look at that. Straight up. We have to walk on the tower at the moment, and that's going to go straight up there. That's cool. Do we have one more? We don't have any more skulls. We need to burn more mutants. So I was going to put a skull in the corner right there. But the dock is done. All dock is coming along to be done. And throw that in there. So technically we could make probably make a door here. Because remember, they're scared of the water. They're scared of the water. They don't really go in the water. So we could probably put a double door somewhere on the end here. But I'm not even sure how we would do that, to be honest. Defensive wall? Could we, like, go straight across there? That would be cool. Straight across the water line. Like something like that. Like that. Alright. E. Locked in. That's a bit weird. But, and we can't put a door in up here. That's silly. Nah. You can't put a door in up here. Seriously. Nah. Can't put a door in. Gotta go. Unless we have to. Unless we have to build from up here. Like where it's glitching. And sort of straight across to get the door effect. Come on. E. No, negative. Not big enough for a door. Bloody struth. Does that mean we need a custom freaking whatchamacallit too? You'd have to put the door here. At the end here, that means you'd have to make sort of a straight down. Get rid of that. Still possible. We could do. We'll try the door. Hang on. We'll try the door. Ding. Door. There's the door. Okay, so that's not bad. We've switched the door to this side, and then we sort of spike it from here to keep out the nasties, and then just sort of along the beach here, and then sort of straight over here. And that's all. I wouldn't do any more than that. That goes into the water quite nicely. And then, well, bloody truth, the sun's going down. That's okay. I had to go home. I got no food, nothing on me. I'd sort of come out here. I'd come where the rock is probably, and then straight down into the water. Sort of thing. E. Like that. There you go. That's sort of in line. Look at that. That's quite nice. That's definitely defensible. Lots more logs to add to it. We just added a lot of logs to this entire section. That's okay. Let's start heading on home. Shut up shop, and I think we're going to go ahead and call it. But there we go. Bloody brilliant. Got more of the dock done. The Great Bridge really hasn't been touched yet. Or the Great Walkway. I don't even know what to call this bloody thing. The Great Walkway. Soon we can be running along it. Having little checkpoints and stuff. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, the sun's just about to go down. Leg it! Let's get on home! Go, go, go. Oh, shit. Right in front of me. Either a patrol or they've seen me. I don't think they've seen me. Let them keep running. Alright, straight inside. Go straight home, straight inside. Save the game. Sleep. All that bloomin' good stuff. What the hell? Really? Really, really? Any booby traps being triggered while I've been gone? No? No, no, no. No skulls. I was looking for skulls. I need more skulls. Nope, nope. All good. Yep, all good. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Shut it on up. And no drink. Far out. It hasn't rained in a while, actually. Wow, it hasn't rained in ages. All three of them empty. Absolutely freaking empty. That's not good. We're going to have to start boiling the water at this point. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and call it now. Thanks for watching episode 26 of The Forest. Don't forget, if you're enjoying this sort of content, make sure you smash those buttons. It helps the video and helps the series continue. So, alright, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and I'll try and get back to you. And if you really want to go the extra mile, share on your favourite social media. Paste this video on your Facebook or Twitter or whatever your favourite social media is. It will help the video greatly. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch yous all later.